What is up, YouTube? Pro here, back with another video. And today's video is gonna be a story time video, basically a story time about my life, the funny times, scary times, boring times, shit like that. All right. So let's hop right into it. We're gonna talk about fight stories today. Okay. So I'm gonna do like three, probably four, but the goal is like get to three. Okay. So let's start with one. The first fight story, let's see here. I was outside playing basketball with my boys at the time. All right. This is like when I was 13, 14, 15, I don't even know. I don't even know what age I was. All right. So I was outside playing basketball. Even though I sucked at basketball, I still liked going outside and, actually having friends to play with. Feel me? And so every day I would go outside, play basketball with my boys, all right? So even though they would have some people come in the court half the time and just get a 3-on-3, 4-on-4, I said, "I bet." I don't even know these people, but I bet. And I swear to God, I sucked so bad. I couldn't even make one basket. I'm one of those people that actually has to go up to the damn hoop and shoot it, but I still miss half the freaking time. All right. So one day, this guy comes along. All right. This man is short. He's like 4'5", 4'3". At the time, we're little. It's just so you know. All right. So we're out here playing ball, and so he says, "Why do y'all have him on y'all's team? He's trash." Then I'm just sitting here like, I know I'm trash, but I can still run faster than you, and I can put up more assists than you and get more steals than you though. Alright? And then that's when me and him started getting into an argument, started cussing, swearing, shit like that. And so he throws a ball at me. At the time, it was my ball. It was my ball because I always brung the basketball, even though I was the like trashiest one on the court. I always brung the basketball. He freaking threw my ball at me and ran away. Like, he didn't run away like off the scene, ran away. He ran away as in like 4 or 5 feet run away. Alright? And so I said, you know what, bro? I'm not finna chase you. Just know, when you get near me or right next to me, don't even think you're safe. Don't even think you're safe. Alright? So, what's it called? We had a little one-on-one. He came back. I didn't want to beat his ass just yet. I wanted to show that I'm better than him. Alright? So I went full on try hard fucking alpha king fucking monkey monster try hard, okay? So we got our 1v1, 1 point, ISO. He couldn't score on me. I literally freaking grabbed the ball and I shot a three right in his face. I didn't even know I was gonna make that three, even though I still sucked at the time. I didn't even know I was gonna make that three. And then he got mad, saying, "Oh, that was luck. You won't do that again. You won't do that again." Then, my guys and the others, they just said, "It happened. Let it go. You just have to take that L real quick." All right. So what he does? This is how I know he's salty. Me and him are trying to get a rebound. All right. He pushes me out the way to get the rebound. And then I'm just like, "Yo, what's wrong with you, bro? I didn't even do nothing to you yet." Yet. And then he's like, "Oh, nah. You just suck. Next time you have, more strength to make sure I don't push you next time." Then at this rate, I'm over here. I walk up to him and he runs again. So I'm like, "What's really good with you? You can talk shit, but you can't, physically back your words up." So I just wait. I just wait. So the game was on hold since, he was on the other guy's team and they were short one player. So we had to like take a little break. Then break time was up. And as soon as he came right back, he was right in front of me. I was supposed to guard him. He was right in front of me. And I swear to God, as soon as they was done passing the ball, like checking the ball, I fucking went ham on this nigga. I fucking punched him, threw him to the ground. I slammed this nigga, started kicking this nigga, and some of my friends had to hold me back. I don't even know why they was holding me back. He was being mad disrespectful. And as soon as they got me off of him, he started cussing and swearing, saying, "Oh, I'll fuck you up. I'll do this. I'll do that." But I was like, "Bro, I was just knocking your shit out on the ground." Pause. 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 No gay shit. I was just knocking your shit out on the ground. How are you gonna say you're gonna beat my ass? You couldn't even hold your own right there. Then what's it called? He grabbed my ball. Alright. He ran inside the field with my ball. Alright. And he spat on my ball. This nigga did a whole I'm like, what? What? You are a nasty ass hoe. And then after he spat on my ball, he threw my shit in the trash. My friend, his name is James. He had to go in the trash and go clean off my ball because he didn't want no problems. He said, "Brian, I just wanted you to chill. You don't have to take it any farther than it has to be. He's not playing with us no more." And so somehow, this made my top 5 embarrassing moments. Alright, somehow we all ended up in front of this 7-Eleven where my sister worked at the time, my older sister. I was in there trying to talk to her, trying to get something to drink. Of course, I had money to pay though, so I was talking to her while I was getting something to drink at the time. And this kid, he followed us to the damn store, and then he was still talking shit. So I just lost it. I literally fucking threw him to the ground, got on top of him, and I was like, doom, 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 doom. And then my sister had to freaking hop the freaking counter, pull me off of him again. This was my sister pulling me off of him this time. And then he ran all the way back home. Me and my sister and my friends was chasing him, being like, "Nah, you done running. You gonna get this one-on-one." Then we lost track of him because he ran so far. He ran so far up the street. Then all of us turned right back around and started to walk away. And then he came outside with his mother and older brother. Alright? And then my mother came out and she caught up with us. And then my mother took the boy's side because I don't know, I don't even know. Apparently I was in the fault when he was being mad disrespectful and everything like that. Apparently I was in the fault. So I went home and my downstairs neighbor, they told me, "Yo, they was looking for you, the police. The police came here and said that you was beating up on a little kid." And I'm like, "Yo, I was finna get arrested? Like, what? What?" Literally, they said one police car with 2 white police officers hopped out the whip and came in on my floor and said, "Is there a blank blank living here? Is he here right now?" And my neighbors, they got me. They held me down. They said no. Then they left because my neighbors steered them in a different direction, saying, "Oh, he went that way," when I was somewhere else. And so, yeah, that's my story. My first fight story. My second fight story was when I was in school, actually. This nigga named Jalen, oh my god, he really pissed me off. That was one of my bullies. That was back when I didn't know how to handle bullies. He, said some disrespectful shit to me. Alright? Then the disrespect kept getting further and further and further. And then, this was math class. He said some disrespectful shit to me, then I just popped out. Then I said something about his mom. Alright, I said, like, that's why your mom's a fat bitch, you know? And, you know, your mama jokes are fighting words, you know? And you ain't gonna let no one disrespect your mother like that, and you ain't gonna do nothing. Alright, so he pushes me against the wall. Pause. He pushes me against the wall, starts punching me in my stomach and in my chest. Alright. Then I'm like, whoa, why am I not feeling this? I should be able to feel when someone's punching me in my chest and stomach, feel me? Then that's when I got like an adrenaline rush. And then I looked at my peers, I smiled, and I said, "This nigga weak." Then I threw this man off of me, and I started freaking punching his shit in. To this day, to this day, the deans, well, no, not the deans, the principals said that freaking I grabbed a fucking cart container and slammed his head against it. I freaking grabbed the computer and freaking threw it at that nigga. And I'm like, yo, I know that you can barely remember shit when you have an adrenaline rush and shit like that. But I know I didn't throw no card at this nigga. I know I didn't throw no damn computer at this nigga's head. I would have most definitely remembered that. And that was my first time getting suspended from school. My very first time. Because the day after, nah. The teacher, when we was done with the fight, I was literally standing over this man, just like, alright, are we done yet? I already beat your ass. Are we done yet? The teacher comes in, grabs me by my shirt, and just starts pulling me out the classroom. At the time, I'm so thank God, I had shorts under my jeans, and the jeans I was wearing, I didn't have no belt or nothing. My shit was falling down almost that whole day. He grabbed me out, and I had to literally jump because my pants was falling down. My pants fell down, and my shorts, they saw my shorts. Alright, so thank God no one saw my damn drawers. Alright. The next day, I come into school. I'm the poppiest nigga in the school. Alright. I come into school. Everybody's dapping me up, saying, "Okay, Brian. Okay." Freaking, I felt so much love, more than I ever have at school before. Alright. It's like whenever you want to fight, the next day, your reputation and respect goes all the way up. Like you gain fucking 900 attributes. Alright. And so, one of the deans picked me up after a class. My peers are just staring at me like, oh, it really took him this long to like say something or do something. Alright, so one of the deans or principal, I don't even know, one of the deans, they said, "Alright, get your stuff, you're suspended." What's it called? His mother filed charges, but the dean, he held me down and said, "No, he's usually not like this. He's a peaceful, quiet, smart kid." And then they didn't press charges. That's another time I almost went to jail. Alright. Freaking his mother came with some shit like, "Oh, freaking he gave him a concussion or some shit like that." I'm like, yo, you serious? I got suspended for a whole week. My mother beat my ass, I swear to God. Anyway, those are my 2 fight stories. I'm sorry I couldn't get into the third. Maybe in another video get to third. But yeah. I might come up with a scary story or some shit like that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about it. But anyway, it's been Pro. I hope you guys like the background content. It's Apex, obviously. It's Rank Arena, actually. So, it's been Pro, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.